Well, hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Scorpio. See what is coming towards you for 2025. I can't wait to see. You guys all mean so much to me. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of that information is in the description box below. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Scorpio. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on Scorpio, you are also very welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, welcome, Scorpio. Let's get to it. Scorpio, let's see, let's see. I've been thinking about you guys, especially Sabine, my beautiful friend in the Netherlands. I have been looking at your artwork. You are so, so talented. If you have a website where you can show people your artwork, please, please put it in my comment box there because people need to see how talented you are, for one. But I am wishing you such a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Sabine. Thank you so much for sticking with this channel and tuning into me. And also my beautiful friend, Sarah. Sarah, I am wishing you the soulmate that you and I have seen coming for you for a really long time. But I hope you are doing well, and I'm sending you all my love and light to both of my beautiful Scorpio friends. Okay, let's see. I want to get an angel oracle card for 2025 for the sign of Scorpio. Spirit, can you tell me about Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? What is going on? What do you desire? Wow, Scorpio, ask and you shall receive. Look at this. Let's see if I can read it now with my early morning eyes. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Of course, I'm thinking of you, Sarah, with the publication here. Wow. Okay. So what do you desire? Beautiful. Beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, perfect timing. Wow. What is this all about? Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Wow, let me try this again. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. My God, Scorpio, look at this. There is something on the horizon for 2025, something you've been working on, something you've been desiring, you've been imagining, you've been manifesting, and it was just about the right timing. So this has been divinely orchestrated to happen right now for you with this perfect timing. I mean, talk about luck here. This beautiful, look at the greens coming in here too to open up your heart. This beautiful, beautiful gift, and it's going to be the perfect time. You're going to look back and you're going to think, thank God it didn't happen then because I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared here. So something opening up wide open for you in 2025. Opportunities galore. All right, let's see. What kind of animal spirit guide will be walking with Scorpio in 2025? I want to see overall energy, animal spirit guide. Wow, the buffalo, determination, and the zebra, you're changing your mind about something, shifting sands here. Look at this third eye chakra really opening up now. You can see beyond the veil, beyond the confusion, beyond the cloudiness and the obstacles here. Because of your determination and stamina and willpower here, you are pushing this forward. You're bringing something forward. You are pulling it into 2025, and it's like this slingshot that you've been pulling. You're just going to let go. You're going to let go and you're going to trust. This is beautiful. This is your determination and willpower paying off in big strides here. All right, let's see. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the elk. Again, a card of power, of strength, of determination here. Wow, 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 are you coming through? You're just coming through. It's like, look out, here comes Scorpio. You've been pushed down, you've been suppressed, you've been oppressed. You have been tested to your limit, Scorpio, and here comes the payoff. All of the strength that you have accumulated now, it's just nothing is going to stop you, not the opinions of others, not the ideas of others. You are moving forward toward a dream, and nothing is going to stop you, because right now is the perfect time for this to happen. Wow. Wow. Okay. I got to see, what do you desire? I can't hide that any longer from you. It's been hidden from you. I think there was a period of time, Scorpio, you didn't even know what you wanted. It was like, that was the wish. Please help me to know what I want here. But it is coming into clarity. It is coming into view for you here. So let's get a no-show ZEN-TAROT for Up in the Ether for the sign of Scorpio for 2025. Spirit, tell me about Scorpio for 2025. Tell me about Scorpio 2025. Yes, abundance, the double rainbows coming in for you. Wow, the King of Pentacles comes jumping out. Scorpio, this is the beginning of it. This is it. Finally, you are at the start line. And you are raring to go. You've been holding this back for quite some time. You've been molding it. You've been looking at it. You've been dreaming about it. You've been imagining it. Here it comes. I mean, this is a lucky time for you. A very, very lucky time for you. The burden on the bottom of the deck. I know how difficult this road has been for you. It's just when you thought you got ahead, something came in, an energy, and a really harsh energy was knocking at your door for quite some time. All right, Scorpio, it's time to let those burdens down. It is time to move into your dream now. Move into the manifestation now. Not just keep imagining it, not just keep it out here as some kind of mythical story, some fictional story that one day you're going to walk into. It's time to live in that now. Be that person today that you want to see tomorrow here. You just move into it. Just walk into it. All right, let's see what you're thinking about primarily. I got to adjust a little bit here. Primarily in 2025, what's going to be on your mind, Scorpio? What are you going to be thinking about primarily in 2025? 2025. Let's get the Light Seers Tarot. 2025. Ooh, holding on. Look at this with the Four of Pentacles now. Now you're still holding on. You're not quite ready to open up and receive here because it's been tough. Every time you opened up, you exposed that belly. Felt like the energy came in and kicked you in the gut right when you were exposed, right when you were vulnerable. So there's this kind of thought pattern with, I'm never going to be vulnerable again. I'm never going to get taken advantage of again. So you're on really high alert. Very, very high alert. Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this high alert, broken contracts, mistrust, distrust here. I'm not trusting the energy yet. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. It is so hard to know when the marathon is over, when the race is over. You're in game mode. You're in survival mode. How do you let that go? It's like people who have been abandoned or stuck on an abandoned island here. And then they're rescued. They're found here, and they're back in society and back in their real life. It's like, how do I get out of that survival mode? How do I do that? How do I trust that I'm okay, that I don't have to prepare for tomorrow, that I don't have to wonder where I'm going to sleep tonight or how I'm going to eat tonight? How does that work? How do you let that go? And it happens one trust moment at a time, one step at a time, baby steps out of there. You can't just jump right into it the way I was describing earlier when you have all this fear around trust here. So you're working on that. Look at this soulmate energy, this offer coming in to soothe your fears, to soothe your fear. Oh God, Scorpio, you've been through it. You've been through it, especially the last 7 years when it comes to relationships and contracts. And just really, I just feel like you've just been spit out. You've just been spit aside here, lost in the shuffle here. God, I feel the same way. Just like this really, really strong energy moving through the world. And the meek, I'm very private. You know, if anyone at work, I work at a law firm where we deal with estate planning and business law. If any of them knew that I have a tarot card reading channel, I mean, they would be shocked. They would be shocked. I don't share my personal life. I'm a Taurus. I'm the opposite of you. But Taurus and Scorpio, have always moved so very well together. Every best friend I've ever had my entire life has been a Scorpio. And my father was a Scorpio. So we just move well together. We think the same. We look at life the same here. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, but the race is over. The marathon is over. The rationing, the fear of it getting taken away from you, which is the Four of Pentacles is always talking about, is that fear of it being ripped from you or taken from you, not out of paranoia, but because it has. All right, so what are the challenges? I think it has to do with trust, but what are the challenges that Scorpio has to look at or should look at in the mind space for 2025? What kind of challenges should Scorpio look at to shift it out, The grief. The grief is what's holding you back. The grief is what's making you mistrust here. It's like something was ripped from you. I keep seeing this ripping from you with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords here, which led to such sorrow. It's just this reckoning or this understanding or this acceptance that people aren't always who they say they are. And there's a lot of masks that people wear, and there's a lot of people faking it to make it out there. And that can be very, very hurtful. It's a win at all cost mentality. And don't we know that better in the United States than maybe anywhere in the world right now? It's a win at all cost. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. You just have to win. It's the popular vote. Get the popular vote. Well, I mean, if you're anywhere near my age, this was all done in high school, right? It's the popular club, the clique, the pretty crowd that I was never a part of, right? And it just feels like that has come to an absolute crescendo here. It has just come, that pendulum swing is on the other side, but I promise you it will swing back. It is the meek that who shall inherit the earth here, because we are the quiet ones. We are the logical ones, the ones sitting back and observing all of this and saying, yeah, there's a better way. There's a better way. How is this making us feel? Are we feeling connected? Are we feeling love? Are we feeling compassion? Of course not. But we will. The shift is here. The great shift is here. It's going to take us a little time to adjust to this, because we have been beat up. We have been shock and awed here throughout the years. So yeah, it's going to take a little time. Baby steps, baby steps. You know, I keep telling my family, my daughter and my husband, trending up. We're trending up. That's all I can ask for. I just want to trend up. And that's what you're doing. You're trending up. All right, tell me what Scorpio does not see coming in the mind space in 2025. What does Scorpio not see coming here? Wow. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Jesus. Look at this sun energy coming out, Scorpio. Yes, the sun will come out tomorrow. Oh my God, this is glorious. This is glorious. Look at this darkness, this trials and tribulations, and I can't make it and I can't do it. And what am I even fighting for? There was just this loss of spirit here, this loss of faith here. Right into the meaning of it, right into the orchestrated timing of it. It's just the angels are playing this orchestra for you. It's coming from all angles. Scorpio, you're going to feel the upliftment of spirit again. You're going to feel God in your life again. This is absolutely beautiful. This is the hand of God, the olive branch from God coming in for you and making you feel the power that they hold here. They have nothing. The darkness has nothing over the light here. The power of the light will always find you. Light will always find you. And here it is in 2025, finding you, seeking you out like you're some ant in this beautiful, beautiful anthill. And the light, the power of spirit just coming in and finding you amongst all the others here. You are chosen here. So absolutely beautiful. My God. Coming in fast with the Eight of Wands, and we are at the end of the year here, and 2024 was an 8-year, so we're moving into a 9-year. Nines are all about ending, saying goodbye to the past, saying goodbye to the sorrow and the grief here. It is time. Whew. All right, perfect timing. All right, let's look in the heart space. I want to see what your emotions are doing in 2025. How are you feeling in 2025, which is right now? How's Scorpio feeling? How's Scorpio feeling, Spirit? Oh, a little wishy-washy there. I'm going to see what those are. Page of Pentacles, balance. You're finding some balance. You're finding that strength within the balance now. It was always within the balance. It was always within. So there was this need for all of us to find happiness in the externals. We were pushed that way, right? The shows of lifestyles of the rich and famous, the FOMO, the you're not good enough, you're not worthy to have these riches, to have this lifestyle here. Look what you could have been. Has been in our face. Now it's coming more into a connection time. We're coming back more into what matters, what's important to us. So that's what you're finding. And it wasn't that all along. It wasn't that quest of the mighty dollar, right? There's a reason in the United States they put "in God we trust" on our money here, right? In money we trust is the subliminal message there. So you're finding the balance in that. God, there's so much more to abundance than money. So beautiful, beautiful understanding. These relationships that have really, there's this feeling of being something ripped from you. So something was lost. There were relationships lost, whether they passed over or they just, you just had this severing of relationships here. And it wasn't just, long time no see. It's been some years since we've spoken. This was a deliberate severing that happened here, probably within the last 7 years. Maybe 12 years with Hanged Man energy. But anyway, these relationships that just, they were there and now they're gone. So it just is making me think of passing over or passing away. So yeah, those relationships, you are finding this beautiful, beautiful acceptance. There was no closure there. And Taurus and Scorpio need closure. We need closure. We need that goodbye. We need that, this is why I have to leave. And you didn't get that. So that has been eaten at you like a virus. Going wild here, this non-closure, this what did I do? What did I do? What could I have changed here? You've been going through this emotional state with yourself of what could I have done differently? And now is the perfect timing. It's all coming to you now. It's just like, man, I did the best I could with the resources that I had at hand. I am always doing the best I can to reach for that better feeling thought, to reach for that better feeling here with the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio, you just have to give yourself a lot more credit for how far you have come. It's just like the road ahead seemed like this long and winding road. It seemed like it was just this trip that was going to take forever. The journey was going to take forever. Was the destination even worth it? So that destination, the spark of it just kind of got dulled and dulled as these obstacles came out and really surprised you. And so now you're just trusting yourself now, your guidance system now. How am I feeling? Look at the superstardom coming out here. There's a recognition, a reckoning of your energy coming into 2025 here. There's a real reckoning happening here, a real balancing out of the karma and the things that you want and you desire here. There's just this, yes, it's time. Again, I'm seeing this big spotlight on you, this ethereal spotlight on you that's just seeking you out. It's like this heat-seeking missile for you, Scorpio. And it is the hand of God. It's been trying to find you. It's been trying to uplift you, get you on that stage, give you the confidence you need to show your work. You've been working on something. You've been creating it. It's just like this magical pen writing, right? It's just the more you write, the more you feel the need to write here. The more you paint, the more you draw, the more you are creative here, the more you feel the need to do so. That's because this is about to be recognized. You are about to be recognized here. That makes you fearful because of everything that's been ripped from you. It's almost like you're afraid to accept the reward or the award or the accolades because it hurts that much more when it's ripped from you. It's like, is it better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all? No. Scorpio is screaming, no, it's not better. I've been there. I have really been there. But it is always better to have lost. Grief is always the other side of love. And anytime you are grieving the way that you have grieved, Scorpio shows just the depths of love that your heart can go, that your soul can go, just how special you are, how needed you are in this universe here. You are so in the limelight right now. You are so being sought after. There's this seeking, some kind of seeking after you. There's a soulmate really, really just trudging through the dredges to get to you. There's a contract, a beautiful, divinely timed contract that's just trying to find you. It's like you've changed your mailing address and they're just trying to find you at this point. It's just like return to sender. Well, okay, no, we're going to go find Scorpio. We're going to go find you. So they're out finding you right now. Right now, you've got to walk into situations, walk into circumstances with this confidence, with this knowing of who you are and what you stand for here, because you know exactly where you've been. You know exactly people judging you on your decisions without knowing your choices. You know this, you understand this, so you're walking right past those critics. It's just they don't matter. They don't matter. If you really had something to give what I'm giving here, you'd be in the pit yourself. You'd be battling it out here in the pit, in the mosh pit. So you're just in the peanut gallery. So yeah, oh, Scorpio, oh my God, I can't wait to see what this is. You have got to leave me a message, send me an email, and you know, I know who I'm talking about here. You have got to send me a message. There's something heading your way. There is somebody seeking you out right now. They're seeking you out. They want to shine the spotlight on you. They want to make you feel like you are special, because you are. Yes, yes, yes. All right, what else in the heart space for Scorpio? What else in the emotions for Scorpio? What else? What else? King of Swords. Wow, wow, sitting under the sun. Look at this. The King of Swords is the master of words. The wordsmith comes out now with the wisdom now. You needed the wisdom. You needed the experience to write that sad song that's going to reverberate through the collective here so that it can resonate. You had to go through these experiences so you could get to those depths of grief and trigger people into feeling better. Oh my God, Scorpio understands it. Scorpio gets it. Scorpio gets me. Oh, Scorpio, this is beautiful. You are a master of words. You are a writer, an author, a singer. There's something about the words here, something about the expression of you here through visual, through audio here. Beautiful, beautiful. It's like you're creating these pictures, these stories for people in their minds with your work. Beautiful. All right, let's see about the foundation. I want to see the daily life in 2025 for Scorpio. Oh my God, look at you just sneaking toward this dream, just sneaking out here, just finding the exit route from the addictions, from the fear, from the grief here. Look at this devil on the bottom of the deck trying to seek you out. So there's two energies trying to seek you out. There's the addictions, the fear, the you're not good enough, the big lie that the devil tells each and every one of us. I mean, if you think that the devil doesn't care about you, you're wrong. But if you think that God doesn't care about you, you're wrong. If you're going to believe in God, if you're going to believe in the angels, you simply have to believe in the darker energies that they exist. It's a duality. It's a duality. But the devil can be conquered by love. The devil can always be conquered by love. And God can be conquered by hate. It does move in each direction here, but love will always win. Love will always win. I don't care. Love will always win because we will always ascend. We will always rise up. We will always come to the bigger understanding here with the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Look at this beautiful energy in the star. This Aquarius energy. There's something about your words. There's healing in your words. There's healing in your visuals here, in your creative endeavor here. There's so much healing. It just really calms down the masses. It's like, yeah, everybody simmer down because Scorpio is about to sing, right? About to show show us how it's done. How do you get out of hell? Scorpio's got the light to guide us because they've been there. Wow, wow, wow. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. All right, we're still looking at the foundation. All these majors wanted to come out and prove my point to you of how big this is. This is big. This is really big. 5, too. The 5s are all about change. Change, change, change. So this is a year of change for you. All right, let's look in the foundation. Let's look at the situation for Scorpio. What is this all about? Good God. Yes, yes. Look at you taking this leap of faith, just jumping off blindly. You are blindly following the light now. You see the light is out in front of you now. You have a guidance now. You have the angels now. You have the the crumbs to follow now. You didn't have the crumbs before. It was too dark. You couldn't even see where the starting point was. Where was the beginning of that thread that you had left so long ago to get back to your life here? Oh, I'm drifting off. Look at that. It's just so beautiful, Scorpio. This is the beginning of the rest now. This is the beginning of the rest. This is you accepting the olive branch from Spirit. You accepting that all is well, that I'm okay, that I am safe. And I always was. I just let that fear get in my way. I let that paranoia get in my way. It stopped me from loving. It stopped me from giving, from going all in, because I couldn't see the outcome. And I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to not get closure. I'm not going to feel like that again. But yeah, that's love. That's the other side of it. That's the other side of it. Now you're going to love harder than you've ever loved before. God, the compassion goes so deep with you. It just goes down into Mother Earth Gaia with you and right back up into Spirit. You're just this replenisher of the energy here. You've mastered this energy exchange where you can pull it from Spirit, really process it down through you, down through Mother Earth Gaia, and then right back up to Spirit. It's just like you are the receiver, you are the transmitter, you are all in one. Beautiful. My God, are you taking a leap of faith? Look at this. Somebody rushing in, literally rushing in. Scorpio, I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been all my life? I literally see this happening for you. I literally see this. I'm so excited. Okay. Whew, calm down, Julie. Calm down. Okay. All right. What else? What else in 2025 besides incoming? Wow. Okay. What else? In the situation, in the foundation for Scorpio. Foundation for Scorpio. Ooh, the Four of Wands, a celebration card. Two of Wands, a decision. Look at this. Some kind of decision comes in. Maybe this offer is so big, it's just too good to be true. And you just have to get to the deets of this. I got to get down into the details of this. I can't just go all in. I can't just say yes. So you're going to do a little research here, but that's beautiful. Of course you are, because you are not going to blindly walk into something that's going to hurt you. It cannot happen at this point. It's like you already have navigated the depths of hell now. You know every corner, you know every trick, you know the personality, you know the feeling you have, you know that Spirit will never guide you that way again, that lesson is learned, it's been absorbed, it's been transmuted through you. So, the devil can only fool you once. Fools you twice, shame on you. But that ain't gonna happen because you are so smart. Scorpio, you're so smart, you're so brilliant, you're so bright. It's just, you got this. Big transformation for you. Big transformation. Now, this spotlight coming for you, this light, this heat-seeking missile of love. You're about to be love bombed, and it's real. It's not the narcissist trying to trick you into a relationship, love bombing you so they can control you and you can be their little monkey. That's never going to happen again. You have been there. You have learned the innuendos. You have learned the subtleties of the win at all cost person, of the narcissist. You know them like the back of your hand. So they cannot fool you again, Scorpio. Beautiful. All right. What last words of advice for this very, very powerful reading for Scorpio? Last words of advice for Scorpio. Last words of advice. Seven of Wands. This is a spiritual journey. You are a spiritual being in a physical body here, and you are starting to understand that. You're starting to realize the power of Spirit, the power of the light here, and it is glorious. This is enlightenment. This is the road to enlightenment. You've been on the road to enlightenment. This is the destination. This is enlightenment, especially with these sevens here. Seven, I always talk about the 7-year cycle, the 7-year washing machine. It just kind of shake, rattle, and roll you for 7 years, and then it'll spit you into that next 7-year cycle. Well, you're in the next. It's the next now. You've gone through the finish line. You've gone through the tape, the massive red tape that devil energy threw toward you. You've gone through it. The race is over. The suffering is over. The survival mode is over. But you just don't know how to put your hands down and relax in this, to simmer it down, to know that it's over here. It hasn't hit yet. It hasn't been absorbed by you yet. You're still fighting. You're still fighting the good fight here. And Spirit is saying it's no longer the time to fight. The time is now. The time is now to love, to really heal yourself through love here, to really accept the light fully in all its glory now. It's time for acceptance. It's time, Scorpio, to accept just how brilliantly beautiful you are, and the mission and the purpose that you have here is about to go viral. It's about to help heal the world. You're about to buy the world a Coke. You're about to teach the world to sing is what went through my mind there. All right, Scorpio, look at this Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I mean, my God, it doesn't get any calmer than this. And knowing what you've been through, knowing what your worth is, finally, you know your worth. So do I. I just love you. I love you. I love you, Scorpio. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support you have sent my way. I really can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I am sending you all my love and light. Here is to the best year yet. And yeah, Happy New Year. I will definitely tune in with you soon.